What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and Boon just hit us with a massive update on Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns. Do y'all remember those fire trailers we got before Mortal Kombat 1 came out? It looks like they're coming back, so we gotta talk about it. But first, I gotta let y'all know that I'm giving away 3 editions of Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns. All you gotta do is drop a like on this video to support the giveaway and smash that subscribe button, because on September 20th, I will be doing a live stream. And during that live stream, I will be picking 3 winners. Now let's get into this video.
Run, boy, they coming now.
So as I'm recording this video, it's pretty late. I was getting ready to shut everything down, go head to the man cave, and finally start the Lords of the Fallen. But I opened up my phone, and I went to X, and then I saw this post from Boon. Spinning blades. What? It's 12:26. Sticky bombs. Hold up, that's Cyrax. Follow bombs. Kennybombs. Pop-up bombs and nets. I'm like, wait a minute. Are we getting an update from Boon this late? He follows this up with, on Thursday, August 15th, we will be releasing the first, that means there's more, Cyrax gameplay and story trailer for Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns. Now, if you were here before Mortal Kombat 1 was released, then I think you know exactly what to expect from these trailers. Fire! I don't think they missed one time in that first run. And this time, the characters may be just as or even more interesting than the characters we were exploring before, because we got Cyrax, who's a woman now, we have Sector, who's a woman now, and we have Noob Saibot, who's here after the sudden, too soon death of Bihan. But it is what it is. It's too late for the wrong to be undone. Now we just gotta wait to figure out who's gonna be our next Sub-Zero. But that's 3 potential trailers. Do we get another Havoc trailer, or was that first one the Havoc trailer? That would be 4, and it's possible we get like a 5th trailer that shows us Liu Kang and the guys figuring out, like, wait a minute, Havoc is wherever he is going crazy. We gotta go put a stop to this before they get to Earthrealm. Could be wishful thinking since this is just a story expansion, but if they jam-pack these next few weeks full of trailers, this is going to be a lot of fun. And it's possible because Boon dropped this clip right here, and this is 30 seconds. They are giving a lot just right here. So I can't imagine how crazy this trailer is going to be, because just this clip starts off with fireworks. So let's check it out. Or I guess ice storms. I don't know.
You swore an oath to the Lin Kuei.
I swore an oath to protect Earthrealm.
Boom! We gotta stop right there, y'all, because if y'all remember in Mortal Kombat 1's story, Smoke said, oh, what about Sector and Cyrax? And Kuai Liang said something like, their loyalty to Bihan is absolute. This doesn't sound like their loyalty to Bihan is absolute.
You swore an oath to the Lin Kuei.
I swore an oath to protect Earthrealm.
So it sounds like she's pro Earthrealm over Lin Kuei, where Sub-Zero is all Lin Kuei and then Earthrealm. So it sounds like their loyalties kind of don't align. But Cyrax looks great here. But that accent is very thick, so she is definitely from Africa. Now that's another difference from our previous Cyrax. I'm not sure if he was a black American or if they were trying to make him a Jamaican, because he kind of had the Jamaican look to him, but when you heard him talk, he kind of sounded like a black American, but in certain scenes, like he said, I need to find your master, and it sounds like they were kind of mixing a Jamaican accent in there. It just wasn't very good. So at least they found a direction for her, and you know, they're kind of putting their stake in the ground. Cyrax is an African woman. We'll see how it plays out. But let's go ahead and finish the trailer and see if we can find anything else in here. But pay close note to the bomb she has in her hand here, because she is definitely going to be using it. bombs all over the place, juggling them all over the place, setting them up to bounce on the ground and get blown up by the bombs. And they finish it off by letting y'all know that there's no need to worry. She still has the net thing. As you can see, she's shooting it right out of her hands. It's going to catch him. And you can see the little pins here where it's kind of nailing him to the ground. So technology based, you can see it glowing, but she still has the net. It's just not the booger stuff. And there we go. Nice little look at Cyrax. I think this first part gives us a nice look at what's going on between her and Bihan. You notice here, Bihan, his cameo is Frost. So I'm hoping we kind of see this team in the story. I'm not sure if they're going to show those two together, but hopefully when Bihan kind of goes rogue and goes out to do his own thing, we at least see Frost with him, because it looks like Cyrax and Sector, they're going to end up being two traitors that probably caused this whole thing to happen. But I'll tell you what, if Cyrax and Sector have anything to do with Bihan getting turned back into Noob Saibot when they're supposed to have this unwavering loyalty to him, then those two are going to the bottom of the barrel with smoke, and I'm going to talk trash about them in every video. But we still got like 2 minutes left in this one, and this topic is done. So we're going to jump over and get some of your random hot takes from Mortal Kombat 1 before we get out of here. Let's go ahead and get this one right here from Westminster 2953. They should have just brought back the original Sector and Cyrax. This is on brand. Instead of making them females and turning them into Iron Man like, if you're going to make them females, at least make them cyber ninjas, or just make them normal ninjas like Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Love the viz, Kennybomb. Keep up the good work. Shout out to Westminster, but you know what? I actually don't mind them turning Cyrax and Sector into females. It is what it is. This is a new universe. They want to shake things up. I mean, would you rather them turn Liu Kang into a woman? Would you rather them turn Sub-Zero into a woman? Now we got two Frost, Smoke. I think Cyrax and Sector were two good characters to turn into women, because at the end of the day, they're in robotic costume. So can you really even tell? They might have a little bit of shape on them, but I mean, that's a positive, right? Disregard that last statement, and we'll just say we got to give them a chance. Let's get one or two more. Random, we'll get this one. I wish Hanzo was Noob Saibot. You know what, Iron Rad 3135? Me too. Because people in the comment section keep saying Hanzo is going to be the new Sub-Zero. We can't do that. We cannot do that. Now, I didn't feel y'all's pain when Hanzo wasn't Scorpion. I was like, wait a minute. You know, we got a new Sub-Zero. Let's see how this guy works. And I think he is perfect. I hate that we had to lose him so quick. But if they make Hanzo Sub-Zero, I will feel y'all's pain and it will break my heart. But we'll have to see how it goes. I don't even think Qualian could pull off Sub-Zero anymore after seeing Bihan do it in Mortal Kombat 1. Because moving forward, I need my Sub-Zero with honor, pride, and aggression. Let's get one more. So let's go with Beatsy Baicho. This game messed up by not centering the story around the great Kung Lao. Why tease us with him at the end of 11 but not put him in 1? Do you really want a game centered around the great Kung Lao? Now we're all the way back in time dealing with Liu Kang's ancestors and Sub-Zero's ancestors. Is it Mortal Kombat at that point if we don't have these characters we know and love? Of course, you could get Melina and Katana in there because they're like 1,000 years old, but we'll pretty much be missing out on everybody else. Think about it. Reptile, Bihan, Qualiang, we wouldn't really miss anything if Smoke was gone. No Reiko, no General Shao. I don't think he's 1,000 years old, even though he might be. I don't know. But there would be a lot of characters missing if we did center this thing around the great Kung Lao, unless they did another time jump and pushed him up to the Mortal Kombat 1 universe. And at the end of the day, it's a character we never really spent any time with, so we're not really missing them. So I think they went with a good direction here by not going into the great Kung Lao's era. We're in Liu Kang's instead, and I'm fine with it. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. Leave y'all's hot takes in here, because from now on, if our videos are short, under 8 minutes, I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to take a few hot takes. But before we get out of here, I got to say, because some of y'all get kind of nosy sometimes, I am not oblivious to the fact that y'all can see who I'm subscribed to over there. You also subscribe to them as well, because those are some great creators. Except whatever. I must have subscribed to that page because I just clicked on it to see who it was, and must have been young man when I did that, because they got some crazy stuff over there. So don't subscribe to them, but subscribe to everybody else. Thank y'all for tuning in. Bomb Squad, let's get to that. Peace.